When Meghan realized she wasn't being treated like Kate, she threw her engagement ring in Harry's face. Alright, everybody. Royal Family News Update welcomes you to the world of breaking news about the royal couple most famous for their hypocrisy, Harry and Meghan Markle. The first 3 episodes of the couple's Netflix documentary series, Prince Harry and Meghan, present the couple's point of view. In one episode, Harry revealed he wanted to propose to Meghan while abroad but couldn't because he needed the Queen's permission first. I don't understand why Harry would say that. Prince William popped the question to Kate 7 years ago, while they were on an international vacation. Prince William and Prince Harry sought the late Queen Elizabeth II's blessing before planning to propose. The Royal Marriages Act of 1772 states that any marriage between direct descendants of George II and a commoner must have the consent of the sovereign. In the documentary, Harry reveals that he wanted to propose to Meghan while abroad but couldn't because he needed the Queen's permission. Part 2 of the shocking Netflix documentary Harry-Meghan features an interviewer asking Harry about the proposal. Saying, "I wished I had done it sooner," he made his desire clear. After a long courtship, the couple got engaged in 2016 with the blessing of Queen Elizabeth II at their home, Nottingham Cottage, on the grounds of Kensington Palace. Like me. I couldn't do it outside of the UK because I needed my grandmother's permission. In a formal letter, the Queen said, "I announce my consent to a contract of matrimony between my most beloved grandchild Prince Henry Charles Albert David of Wales and Rachel Meghan Markle, and I am having my consent signed with the Great Seal and recorded in the books of the Privy Council." Prince William proposed to Kate Middleton in 2010 while they were on vacation with friends in Africa, and he too had to get the approval of the Queen, which casts doubt on Harry's story. William spoke wistfully about the 2019 proposal. When asked about his choice of location to pop the question to Catherine, he said, "I could think of no more suitable site than Kenya to get down on my knee. The African continent holds a very significant place in my heart." Perhaps William had asked permission of Her Majesty in advance. Because the Queen may have approved of William's proposal to Catherine after getting to know her better, the couple decided to take it abroad. Now, a couple of things that are probably too much for you to take in, given how little you know about them already. William got to know his future bride, and so did his family. And back then, I am guessing you liked her too. It seems like everyone approved of the plan. It's called taking your time and laying the groundwork for the future, doing what's best for both parties. William, first think, would have asked Her Majesty for permission, and he certainly wouldn't have spoken to her the way you did, especially not at the end. What Meghan wants, Meghan gets. Whether it's asking for money or demanding a tiara, or even deliberately misspelling the name of your second child, nothing stands in the way of Meghan getting what she wants. According to experts, Harry, who is lower on the succession ladder, was not held to a separate set of rules regarding his engagement to his brother, the future king. In a documentary released on December 8, Harry said that Meghan would be perfect for the role because she is so good to him. He continued, "Finding Meghan was like looking for a needle in a haystack, as my heart told me she was the one I would spend the rest of my life with immediately upon meeting her. However, after getting to know her better, my rational mind informed me, well, she's totally wonderful for the job, too." The couple were having a quiet night in, cooking a chicken, when Harry popped open a Magnum bottle of champagne. He continued, "I did pop a bottle of champagne as she was cooking a chicken, and it kind of slightly gave the game away. She was like, 'You don't drink champagne? What is the event?' I said, 'I don't know. What can I say? I found it lying around and decided to use it.' Although she had moved Guy over, it wasn't because I knew she would say yes. So I had Guy as a hostage," Harry explained when asked why he opened the bottle before popping the question. Harry proposed to Meghan in front of 15 electric candles in the north garden of Kensington Palace, and Meghan, of course, accepted. She described the moment as happy and exciting in the video. Lucy Fraser, one of the Duke and Duchess' closest friends, recalled the small party they threw to celebrate their engagement, at which everyone wore animal onesies including Meghan and Harry, who wore matching penguin suits, and Meghan reportedly felt at the time that she and Harry could take on the world together. According to Fraser, they wanted to keep it private because it would be disclosed a few weeks later, but they were overjoyed anyway. All the guests at our intimate engagement party wore animal onesies. Meg and Harry dressed alike, and we had a great time, because penguins are monogamous for life. Just like William and Kate did with the BBC before announcing their engagement in 2010, Harry and Meghan spoke publicly with the BBC about their engagement before making the announcement on November 27, 2017. However, unlike William and Kate, Meghan said in the documentary that she found Mashal Hussein's interview to be similar to a orchestrated reality TV show. Meghan had delusions of grandeur, thinking she was better than everyone else, especially after she got the title. She is alleged to have bullied royal staff, who now wish to speak out but cannot because of non-disclosure contracts. Harry and Meghan are trying to make it seem like the royal family were trying to control the narrative, but they have been caught lying again. Although she had the option of having a private ceremony like Charles and Camilla, she opted not to. Poor Meghan had her wedding paid for by British taxpayers while the rest of us have to scrimp and save. I am an American, so I don't understand certain nuances, but it seems like she is very unappreciative of the generosity afforded to her by the good people of Harry's country if she is that offended by it. Perhaps Prince William was telling the truth when he said, "Will you marry me?" to Kate Middleton in Kenya, Africa, while they were on vacation there. I have a recollection of a similar event occurring between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in Botswana, though the televised engagement claimed that the couple was enjoying roast chicken. He said the main diamond came from Botswana, a place of great significance to them because that is where they fell in love, and he set that aside with two smaller diamonds from his mother Princess Diana's collection, which begs the question, who designs and has made an engagement ring of significant value if you don't know the person will accept? He had plenty of time to gauge and ask a potential bride if she will have you before he had to do a royal engagement in front of millions. Yeah, you would go to all that trouble just to have to ask grandmama if you can marry, and that's another lie. Leave your thoughts on Harry's claim that the royal family rendered his proposal unromantic in the space provided below.